Over the last few months, I've seen a lot of posts about people being held hostage in their champ select by a very subpar hostage strategy that goes along the lines of give me mid or I int. This post perfectly exemplifies what a typical champion select hostage situation looks like. This player says give me mid or I int, and the other players now must either give in so they can hopefully win the game and report them after, or risk losing LP via dodging or losing the game from a Disco Nunu. First thing I think when I see this is, yes, this guy sucks at playing champ select. Because 95% of the time, in my experience, the person that does this is in fact the very person who is going to dodge. Not only that, but doing this also puts you at risk of getting banned. There is another option, however, a better champ select strategy that not only maximizes your hostage power, but also minimizes blame towards you. Before that, I must give a disclaimer. Disclaimer, I would never do this in a real game, I always follow real policies, and I would never break the summon code because I'm reformed like Title 1. Alright, let's say you get in champ select, and you're assigned support, but what you want is mid. Step 1, ask for mid nicely. If you get it, great. If not, move on to step 2. Step 2. Ask someone to first pick you a champion, like Janna. Usually they will. Step 3. This is the key moment of the strategy. When they try to trade champions, do not accept their champion trade. And do not say anything in chat, just be silent. Not only is mid lane stuck with Janna, but it also seems like you simply went AFK. On top of that, you're probably stuck with a mid lane champion in the support role. So now, everyone is double fucked in this hostage situation. This is more fucks than in a single fuck hostage situation of Disco Nunu, where at least you have 4 players on roles and champions that they can still carry with. So with this new strategy, chaos ensues. Nobody knows what is going on as the clock ticks down, and it is hard to spot who the real troll is. The guy who went AFK in champ select, or the guy who is really about to play Janna in mid lane. Can I really blame the guy who went AFK? After all, he might have disconnected, or his client may have crashed, or maybe he just forgot. So one question that might come up is, what if you're picking first? Well, that's even better. Let's say your role is support and you are first pick. Ask if you can first pick a champion for someone else. Let's say a Riven one trick says pick me Riven. Pick Riven. Once it gets to Riven's turn, he will say, what champion do you want? To which you are silent. He's then forced to pick some random ass champion, and once again, chaos takes over as the clock ticks down.